Hello everyone, it's Danielle Donch from Maritime Medium, and tonight I am doing a public talk on dream visitations in Fredericton, New Brunswick. And it's one of my favorite topics. It's something that I visit often in terms of workshops or looking for opportunities to speak about it, as I really believe in the healing messages that it has to offer by raising awareness about these authentic experiences. So a few things that I want to highlight to help others be more aware of in terms of common traits when you are having a real dream visitation. Your loved one may present to you looking more vibrant and healthy than they were when they passed, meaning that if they passed at 80 years old and, if they had certain health issues or mobility aspects that were holding them back, they may present to you looking very healthy, looking very vibrant, showing you that they can walk again if they didn't have that. That's one of those common traits that you see often. Additionally, things that you may notice in terms of how they visually present, they may present to you wearing, their favorite clothing item. So if they always wore, like a red plaid shirt, then they may present to you in that way with a certain ball cap or things like that. I also like to highlight how there's often certain times of the year where they tend to come to us in their dreams more often, and that may be closer to their passing date. It may be around their birth date, holidays, and celebrations in the family. I notice quite a bit of activity as well. So those are a few things just to kind of have more awareness on. And I find them super profound. I've had a few personal experiences that were really, really quite, really want the right word for it, like profound. It was eye-opening. One of the most profound experiences was with my grandmother, Blaze, and she passed when I was 4 years old. And she showed me the inside of this inn that I knew nothing about. And there was a lot of things throughout that dream that when I asked a family member about it, they were like, oh yeah, this is true. And indications of it being out west. And as far as I knew, my grandmother was an East Coast girl. There was just a lot of kind of things like that were really quite interesting. So by sharing that, what I want to point out, what I want to highlight is you may be shown things from the past, like I was touching on before, of things you didn't know about. And as you start asking those questions, it's like, wow, if there's that kind of proof within a dream that's, showing you something that's beyond space and time in the linear way that we understand it commonly day to day, it's really quite moving in terms of how you look at what is possible in terms of dream communication. Sometimes they will show things ahead of time too, like they may show you if there's going to be a new baby coming in the family, things like that. So there's a whole bunch of elements that you can look into, like signs and symbols. If you're seeing a certain kind of flower, what does that flower represent? If you're seeing a certain kind of bird, are they holding items? Pay attention to that stuff. I encourage anyone who is having activity in their dreams to keep a dream journal beside them with a pen. Often, when you first wake up, there's that 30-second, 45-second time frame where you have everything super fresh. And sometimes after that, it can fade. And the more that you kind of nurture and give that conscious attention to your dreams like that, then the more you'll help remember them as well and draw more, pull more from the meaning of them that way. So I just wanted to kind of highlight on a couple things that I find quite fascinating that way, and I'll probably be touching on this more in my videos as time goes on. I find it just a magnificent and powerful topic. So and for any of you who are in Fredericton tonight and want to come listen to this talk, it's going to be at Making Spiritual Connections, which is in downtown Fredericton. Connie Burt is the organizer, so you can get in touch with her to find out more information about the location and all of that. So I'm really excited. I've spoken there before over the years and held workshops there, and it's really nice to be back. So I hope everyone's taking good care of themselves and enjoying their day. And for those of you who are coming, we'll see you tonight. Bye for now.